I'm Mary Shu from Trusty Shoe Guides. Today I'm doing a KURU footwear review on the KURU Atom. This shoe made my best women's high arch shoe list. Do you feel discomfort from high arch foot problems like instep friction? Or do you experience overall pain after a long day due to the wrong shoe choice? I completely understand your predicament. Women with high arches put more pressure on the ball and the heel of the foot when walking. If you're wearing a shoe with little or no arch support, you'll probably experience discomfort, especially when on your feet for extended periods of time. If so, this KURU Atom shoe review is for you. With over 30 years of experience in the shoe industry, including buying shoes, manufacturing shoes, and running an online shoe store, I've become quite an expert on what makes one shoe more comfortable than another. And make sure you stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to be revealing the top question women ask customer service at my online shoe store. Trust me, if you're watching this, you'll totally relate. In fact, it's the very reason that I started this channel and my website. So stay tuned to the end. Now, I love the upper pattern of the KURU Atom. It starts with an airy mesh sock-like upper that has a lot of give to it. There's nothing to pressure and irritate your high instep foot, as between the stretchy mesh sock and the adjustable laces, it can fit about any instep height. Now, the substantial outsole in KURU shoes helps absorb shock by transferring pressure away from high impact areas. Every KURU shoe has superior arch support and a layer of shock absorbing EVA foam that will be a friend to your high arch pain. The footbed is nicely designed and offers beautiful support for the arch. Take a look at this contoured arch support. I mean, I absolutely love it. The special sauce in the KURU Atom shoes is the heel hugging technology. Inside, there's a midsole piece that's hollowed out under the heel. Though it's invisible from the outside, it creates the perfect seat for your heel. This cupping design cradles your heel, providing cushioning and support to prevent pronation and supination. It helps align your core and balance your entire body, and when your feet are properly aligned, your whole body follows. But quick favor, if you get value from this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Full disclosure, I'm almost 65 years old and I'm just getting started on YouTube. I think I have a lot of shoe wisdom to share with other women. And by subscribing, you'll be the first to see all my upcoming new shoe reviews, and there's a lot. Plus, the YouTube algorithm will more likely share my videos with other like-minded women like yourself. So, thank you in advance for your support. Okay, now back to getting some relief. Orthopedic shoes can make a huge difference. However, most of us don't buy them despite needing them because they lag in style. In fact, they're really ugly. But here's the good news. KURU Footwear has completely reinvented this category of shoes. The special sauce in the KURU Atom shoes is the heel hugging technology. I love the KURU upper pattern on the KURU Atom. You'll step into a mesh-like sock with no bulky seams to cause any irritation inside. And this lace-up overlay offers a good amount of support and added stability. I really love the padded collar. You have no chance of rubbing or blister with this design. I mean, take a look at that. It's like super padded. There's nothing to irritate your ankle. And the airy mesh upper will help perspiration escape so you can avoid stinky feet. Now, the upper can fit about any foot shape, even a high instep, due to the stretch and the adjustable laces. Now, when you first start wearing KURU shoes, it's important to remember that your feet will need some time to adjust. This unique design may activate different muscle groups that you haven't used before, and it can cause a little bit of soreness in the beginning. To help you adapt, I would suggest wearing your KURUs for about 2 to 3 hours a day for the first week before you wear them all day. This will allow your feet and your KURU technology to get acquainted. Now, when I slipped into mine the first time, they felt great, but after a couple hours, I felt a tingling sensation. There was no rubbing or blisters, but my foot did feel different. On day 2, I walked a mile or so and they felt great, but when I got home and into the 3rd hour or so, my feet felt strained. On day 3, I wore them for the suggested 2 to 3 hours without any issues. And I wore them the rest of the week as per KURU's suggestion. My first all-day wear was a week later, no soreness, and I have not had any of that since. Now, as someone who's been making shoes and marketing shoes my entire career, I completely understand it is a really big ask to ask a customer to break in a pair of shoes over a week. But KURU technology is different than others. I suggest that you stick with it and your feet will most likely benefit. If I may be so bold, if you're thinking about trying a pair of Atoms, use the link in the description or the comments below. I will receive a small commission and it will enable me to continue to share my shoe knowledge with other like-minded women like yourselves. Now, KURU shoes have a sporty vibe. It's an athleisure look, so if that's your vibe, it'll fit into just about anything you have in your closet. Now, the shoes are not dainty, and I wouldn't call them slimming because KURU has a generous toe box, which definitely has a lot of benefits. But if you're looking for a more polished, dressy look, pick another shoe on my list. Link to my top 10 high art shoes is in the description below. For all these reasons, KURU Atom made my best high art shoe list. This shoe offers long-lasting, all-day support due to its innovative heel-hugging design, arch support, and cushioning feature. I hope you'll be able to explore and live life to its fullest in this dependable, high arch foot support shoe by KURU. Let me share a little secret with you. The number one question I got from customers on my online shoe store in customer services: does the shoe have arch support? It's such a valid concern, and many brands overlook this crucial detail in their product photos. They rarely even show a picture of the footbed, leaving you to guess what's inside. I quickly realized that women are rightfully curious about what's inside the shoe because that's what makes it comfortable. This lack of attention inspired me to start Trusty Shoe Guys and launch this channel. I give you the full scoop on every shoe from the inside out, ensuring you know what you're stepping into. Thank you, friends.